Over the years, I've noticed that many clients aren't struggling with finding stylists. They're struggling with choosing the right one. I'm Brandy. I'm a master cosmetologist, and I specialize in hair color, hair health, and intentional transformations. I've noticed that stylists typically fit into 3 different categories. So I'm going to discuss that with you so that you can make sure that before we even get to vetting the stylist, that you understand exactly what type of stylist you need. Not every hairstylist is designed to deliver the same experience. And once you understand this, your hair journey becomes a lot more intentional and a lot more seamless. Many clients aren't disappointed because stylists lack talent. They're disappointed because there's a misalignment. So today, I want to give you a little bit more clarity on the types of cosmetologists, and furthermore, how to choose the one that best aligns with you. The holistic cosmetologist. This stylist prioritizes the health of the hair above all else. You know those stylists that you may want to change up just a little bit and they're like, oh, no, your hair is going to break off. That stylist. I consider those more holistic cosmetologists, and here is why. Every decision, color, heat, manipulation is filtered through the lens of long-term hair health. This means you may hear no more than yes, and you may also experience slower transformations. But everything is done with intention and preservation in mind. This is for the client who values discipline, restoration, and longevity. Stylist number 2, the hybrid stylist. This is where science meets aesthetics. The hybrid stylist understands hair health and does so in a way that doesn't compromise the integrity of the hair. They know how to deliver beautiful, refined results without ever risking the integrity of your natural hair. There is balance here. The approach is always strategic and the results are elevated. This is for the client who desires beautiful results that last. Stylist number 3, the cosmetic stylist. This stylist is primarily outcome driven. The focus is on achieving the look, and sometimes without a foundational emphasis on long-term care. The results are immediate and typically visually impactful. This is for the client who prioritizes the end results above all else. And none of these are inherently wrong. The issue is when the client expects one experience and then books another. Once you understand the type of stylist you're looking for, the next step is knowing how to properly vet them. Because not every polished page, not every beautiful website, and not every curated social media account reflects a refined experience. Tier 1, do they allow questions? A skilled professional doesn't avoid questions. They welcome them. Questions are not a burden. They are a sign of engagement. If you feel rushed, dismissed, or hesitant to ask, that is information. Clarity is a form of care, and a stylist who values your understanding will never make you feel uncomfortable for seeking clarity. Tier 2, bedside manners, also known as courtesy and kindness. Technical skill may bring you in, but how you are treated determines if you stay. Pay attention to tone, patience, and presence. Do you feel respected or simply processed? Does it feel like a transaction? Because a stylist can be talented and still create a poor experience. And true refinement is not just how your hair looks when you leave. It's how you were treated while you were there. Tier 3, pricing. Price should never be your first filter, because without context, it means very, very little. Expensive is subjective. Cheap is also subjective. But what matters is value. And value is determined by alignment, expertise, and experience. A higher price may reflect education, time, intention, and precision. A lower price doesn't always signal lack, but it may reflect different priorities or a different business structure. The conversation around expensive versus cheap is often misplaced because most clients are comparing numbers without understanding what those numbers represent. And once you understand the stylist, their philosophy, their process, their standards, price essentially becomes secondary. Tier 4, barrier to entry. And this isn't about exclusivity. It's about structure. A thoughtful barrier to entry is often a sign that a stylist has a thoughtful process and not just availability. If you can book instantly, show up without any prior communication, or receive a service without being understood, that may very well feel convenient. But convenience does not always equal care. Structure creates space for intention. A questionnaire, a consultation, clear communication beforehand. These are not obstacles. They are indicators that a stylist is considering you and your hair before you even sit in their chair. If there is no bridge between you and the stylist before your appointment, there is often no real foundation for the service itself. Communication is the bridge between a healthy client and stylist relationship. And when accessibility replaces intention, the experience can lack depth. So when you're vetting a stylist, don't just look at their work, look at their process, because the process is what protects the outcome. When you choose with intention instead of assumption, you stop chasing better outcomes and start experiencing them consistently. And at that point, price isn't the question. Alignment is. I truly hope that we discussed enough information, pivotal information, that will help you choose your next experience with confidence and intention. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this was helpful, feel free to subscribe for more information on hair, color, and care. And I'll see you in my next one.